Hello and welcome to episode number 5 of the Arizona Cardinals franchise. Here in week 4, we're going to take on the San Francisco 49ers. We are still looking for our first win of the season, but we've also had a very tough schedule so far, so... Alright, back to signing. I do want to bring back Isaiah Simmons, it's just I don't know how much I could really give him, it's still only week 4. We're going to have plenty of time to, yeah, so he says no again. But we're going to have plenty of time to, to negotiate. So Chris Barnes really does not want to come back either. Yeah, not off to a great start here, but we still got all season to sign these guys. So I'm not really rushing it too much. Alright, QB1 check-in. Let's see what we have here. Coach, your team has struggled. I think the team has to step up. I don't think that is Kyler's fault. I think Kyler's actually been very solid to start the season so far. He's thrown his fair share of interceptions, but I think he's been very, very solid. So week 4, still not too far into the season, but it would be probably pretty good to start to look a little bit into the draft class. I think I think what we need to upgrade the most is the defensive end and a corner. So I think Jeff Godwin here out of Tulane looks pretty good. A zone coverage is a good start, but he's got a lot of defensive solid, so maybe he's not as good as we are imagining. Of course you have Carrick Smallwood here. 6'5". Yeah, he's very good. So if we do get the number 1 overall pick, that's probably who we will take. But still very, very, very far away. So no rush there. So we are only in week 5. Week 4. We barely even started the season. So we do want to defend the outside run. In this franchise, we're going to have to play the 49ers a lot, and McCaffrey is going to be very painful to play against. I think the blitz counter works well there. They have a very good defensive line. And let's start our training. Hopefully, we have a pretty healthy team. We do have to check out how long Hollywood Brown is out for as well. So the defense looks fairly healthy, except, ouch, our 3rd round pick, who's been very good, Garrett Williams, is hurt, which is not good. The offense looks good, which is good to see. Healthy offense, which is good. And let's upgrade some players real quick. Who needs upgrades? Okay. But yeah, let's take a look at the injury report real quick. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I accidentally clicked, manage team. I meant to click manage roster. So, injury report. We are looking at 16 weeks for Marlon Mack. 1 week. Garrett Williams is out 1 week. Wait, but Hollywood Brown must be back? I'm assuming. Which would be very nice if that is true. Let's see. It looks like Hollywood Brown should be good to go. And he is. That's great to see. 1 overall, but most of the team is down in overall, so probably just off to a bad start, which is bringing our team overalls down. I don't think that's like a 1-player type thing. So, yeah, Hollywood Brown will play, which is very good to see. We have some franchise points to do. Let's see, what can we do? Yeah, I guess we'll just do that. I don't think it matters too much. So far, yeah, so we'll just do that. And yeah, I think we're about ready for week number 4. I'll show you guys our team stats real quick. So, Kyler, 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 639 yards. Connor's got 300. Murray's almost at 200. Hollywood, 273. Zaven Collins leading the team in tackles. Tackles for loss. Sacks, we only have 1 team sack. So yeah, not off to the best start, but I'll see you guys at the game. And here we are from San Francisco. Our first ever divisional game here in the franchise comes in week 4 against a good San Francisco 49er team. And I think we are about ready to kick this one off. And it looks like San Francisco will start with the ball. Prater's kick is into the end zone. Almost into the end zone. Ray McLeod will return. First game here in a new month. Welcome to October. This here is Brock Purdy and the San Francisco offense. Purdy's off to a solid start. Only 3 touchdown passes to 2 interceptions. He's got CMC. Of course, he's got Debo. He's got Brandon Ayuk. He's going to start with a read option here. And he's brought down by Buda Baker after a gain of 4 yards. So Purdy starts his day on the ground and picks up 4. And now he will work off a 2nd down and 6. Purdy's going to pass. He's looking for Debo, and that one's incomplete. Good coverage there by Arizona. 3rd down early here for the 49ers. Purdy gonna pass. And it's caught by his very good tight end, George Kittle, but Kittle is hurt. Probably should have bumped down the injury sliders. There's a lot of injuries right now, so I'll do that next week. Handoff here, CMC. Running off the left hash. McCaffrey will pick up a few. Had a very solid week last week. CMC, of course, one of the best running backs in football year after year. 49ers are moving here. 2nd and 7. Handoff McCaffrey. He will pick up about 7 right to the 1st down marker. He won't get there, though. It's 3rd and inches. Big play here early on for both teams. Purdy with McCaffrey to his left. 3rd and inches. Purdy's going to hand it. McCaffrey on the ground. He didn't get there. Great play by the Cardinals front 4. And it will be a early punt for San Francisco. Nice start by the defense. Greg Dortch will await the punt. It'll float into the end zone. And the Cardinals will start the game off with a nice early defensive stop. Here's Kyler Murray. Take a look at the stats. 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, just over 630 yards. Murray, I wouldn't say the 3 losses have been on him. I think the team is more to blame for the losses currently. Murray, he's going to pass on 1st down. He'll go to his running back out of the backfield, James Conner. Conner will pick up about 7 yards. And the Cardinal offense is on the right track here to start this divisional matchup. As Murray's going to hand it off. Conner running left. Gets around a few. And James Conner puts on a juke. Conner's got 14 yards on his first rush of the day. And Arizona is off to a great start here early on the road. Murray works off a read option. Fred Warner chasing. Kyler Murray goes down. First down, Arizona. Great start here for the Cardinal offense. And this Niner team has underperformed so far at a 1-2 record. You would expect it to be a lot better. Murray gonna run. Murray for Zach Ertz. He's got it. Big play from Murray to Ertz. And Zach Ertz is into the San Francisco red zone. It'll be Murray with Connor behind him. He'll hand it off. James Conner fighting forward. Gain of about 4 on first and goal. And now that'll make it second down and goal. The Cardinals looking to strike first here early on. Murray. He'll fake it. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. The best start this team has gotten off to all season. Murray will rush one in. And the Cardinals get the first score of the game. It is 7-0 Arizona on the road against a very good San Francisco team. Matt Prater kicks it into the end zone. McLeod takes a knee. And let's see if this very good 49er offense can have a better possession here. Purdy with 2 running backs into the game. Brock Purdy looking. He missed his man Ayuk. Incomplete. Rashad Fenton on the coverage. Second down and 10. McCaffrey to his right. Purdy will pass. Looking downfield. Got McCaffrey. McCaffrey got right past Zaven Collins. First down, Arizona. Or I should say San Fran. And we're going to have to get somebody much faster there on McCaffrey. Purdy. This time we'll hand it off. CMC fighting forward for every yard. He will get 3. Second down and 7 here for San Francisco. Purdy will pass. He's looking. He's got CMC. This time Isaiah Simmons breaks it up. Incomplete. It was great coverage there from Simmons. He jarred the ball loose out of CMC's hands. Purdy gonna pass. Third down. Looking. Time's running out. He's throwing it out of bounds. Another stand for the Cardinals. And it will bring out the punt game once again for San Francisco. That one will roll into the end zone. Greg Dortch lets it go. And the Cardinals offense will come back onto the field. There's James Conner's stat line. Very nice start to his season. As Murray hands it off, Conner. James Conner fights forward. He gets 5. And good start there to the Cardinal drive as Conner is getting a little bit feisty there with the 49er defense. As Murray. He'll hand it off on the RPO and Conner gets drilled. Nice tackle there. And it's a third down here early on in this drive for Arizona. Murray. He'll pass. Working off slants. Kyler Murray. He's got his man. No, he missed Rondale Moore. He had a wide open receiver in the middle of the field, but he missed it. And the Cardinals are going to have to punt. They had a very good chance to take a 2-possession lead, but couldn't. And San Francisco will have another chance to string together some first downs here and just hopefully move the ball up the field. Brock Purdy will pass on first down. He'll go short to Ray McLeod. And McLeod has 2 yards. Brought down quickly by Marcus Wilson. And it is a second down and 8 for San Fran. Stretch running left. Buda Baker got there immediately. And McCaffrey is tackled for a gain of nothing. Great play by Baker. It's 3rd down and 8. Another huge play early on in this game for Purdy. Looking, got it. Debo across the middle of the field into Cardinal territory. Actually, not quite, but almost. Debo Samuel. Huge gain of 24. Fresh set it down. 49ers. Purdy gonna throw. Got it to McCaffrey. He got past Baker. Couldn't get past the next Cardinal. 2nd down and 1. Purdy. Motions George Kittle. Handoff McCaffrey. He won't get there. Buda Baker was the first man home again. Nothing doing for San Fran. Purdy. McCaffrey to his right here on 3rd and inches. They'll pass. Purdy's pass is incomplete. It was almost intercepted. Rashad Fenton was there. 49ers will bring out the field goal team on a long field goal here. And the field goal is hooking left. He's got it. Barely, but a 55-yard field goal from Jake Moody is right through the uprights. Wow, he barely hit that field goal. But here's Greg Dortch out of his own end zone. Dortch trying to run to the left. Dortch puts on a spin. Dortch is stopped at the 15-yard line. And that's where the Cardinals' offense will begin. Handoff Kyler Murray, hands off James Conner. 1st down rush. It's a gain of about 16 yards. And from the end of the 1st quarter, Arizona holds a slim 4-point lead over the NFC favorites, San Francisco 49ers. Murray hands it off Conner. Conner's gonna lose a bunch. Lost him about 5. Conner tried to get around the edge. The Cardinals' O-line wasn't really blocking, and San Fran wasn't having it. Murray works off a screen. He'll pass to Conner. Good lead block as James Conner breaks free for about 5 yards. Nice tackle, and it'll set up 3rd down and 11. Murray sends all of his receivers out. 3rd and 11. He'll look. Murray is gonna be hurt. That is not what you like to see. Bosa had a very hard hit there on Murray, and that is not what you like to see if you're a Cardinal fan. Matt Hawk will punt. McCaffrey will return. CMC to the 28-yard line. And now every Cardinals fan hopes that Murray is alright. He has carried this team through the first 3 weeks of the season. And Brock Purdy will pass on 1st down. Got it, Ayuk. Gain of 2. But a good tackle. And Murray has a dislocated shoulder. So Kyler will miss at least the rest of this game. And wow, that is not good news if you are a Cardinal fan. Purdy gonna throw. McCaffrey brought down. Isaiah Simmons makes the tackle after a gain of a few. But that will set up a 3rd down and 5 here for Brock Purdy. Purdy. He's got 2 running backs next to him. He'll look quickly for Ayuk. Incomplete, good coverage by Rashad Fenton. And that'll be another punt for San Francisco. Jeff Driscoll or Clayton Tune will have to check into this game. I mean, I don't know who you even play. I mean, you're going to have to rely on Conner here for sure for the rest of this game. But I mean, who do you even, if you look here, there's really not one that's that much better. Clayton Tune is a better overall. The speed is the same. They are very, very similar players, if you think about it. If you take a look at the throwing, Toon has a little bit better throwing, I think. So, I am going to go to Clayton Toon, the rookie. Hopefully he can get it done. Yeah, not great here, but Clayton Toon will have to carry the torch here for the rest of the game. Eric Armstead lost a 4 on Toon's first play. He tried to run a read option. The 49ers were not having it. Handoff here running left. Connor. Good game there for James Conner. The Cardinals are going to really have to rely on him for at least the rest of this game. Maybe for a few games if it matters how long Kyler will be out. As here's Clayton Toon. He'll hand it off. Connor. It is brought down. Fred Warner. Loss of a yard. And on Clayton Toon's first possession, it doesn't go as planned. It'll be a 3-and-out. And it'll have to be a punt. CMC from his 19-yard line. Cuts up the field. Puts on a juke. McCaffrey to the 23-yard line. Brock Purdy in the offense will come back onto the field, hoping they could get something going here on offense. He's got McCaffrey to his left. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, a work-off play action. Purdy looking for Debo. Incomplete. Good coverage there. The Cardinals double-teamed Debo, and I think it was the right idea, if I'm being honest. Good play from from Arizona. McCaffrey jukes out Buda Baker. Very nice juke, CMC. First down, 49ers. Purdy. Gonna pass. No, he'll go to a stretch. And McCaffrey's got open field. Brought down by Zaven Collins. Not after a CMC first down. Purdy. He's gonna look to pass again. He's looking. He's got Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk. Gain of about 25 yards, and now the 49ers offense is starting to click. Purdy with a few completions on this drive. He's got Elijah Mitchell behind him, and he'll hand it off. Mitchell is stuffed. B.J. Ojolari and Chris Barnes were the first guys home, and it is a 1-yard gain. CMC back into the game. They've liked this formation a lot here. They'll hand it off McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey, gain of about 5. He let the blocks develop there and gained a good amount. Huge play early on. 3rd and 4. Purdy. Gonna pass. Gonna look. Running out of time. Brock Purdy throws that one away. Good red zone defense from Arizona. And it's going to induce another Cardinal stop. And the Niners will have to settle for another field goal. So, the Niners will come back here, down 1 point. In Arizona, the Cardinals will need to eventually score with Clayton Toon if they want to keep this into a game. As Greg Dortch will go for a return. Dortch is out to the 23-yard line. Clayton Toon will check back onto the field. And thankfully we have enough time here to run the ball. That's what we're going to be doing a lot here. Clayton Toon will hand it off. James Conner fights for about 4 yards. He's brought down on the play by Fred Warner. But Conner has a few yards. 2nd and 6 for Clayton Toon. He'll pass. He'll look. He'll throw for Zach Pascal, but that one is incomplete. Not a bad throw there from Toon, but it was just a little bit away from Pascal. Incomplete. 3rd and 6. Toon gonna pass, looking for Rondell Moore. That one falls incomplete. And another 3 and out here without Kyler. And it will have to be another punt for the Cardinals. They looked so good here to start this game. And then Kyler got hurt and everything went south. Purdy and the Cardinal offense, or the 49er offense, will check back onto the field. McCaffrey's off to a solid start. Not really CMC type numbers, but he's been decent. As they'll hand it off to him, he'll charge up field. He'll get 7 yards at the first play from scrimmage. And it is 2nd down and 3. Stretch running left. McCaffrey, he's brought down. B.J. Ojolari for a tackle for a loss. Nice play, Ojolari. And Brock Purdy will have to pass on 3rd and 4. He missed his man Ayuk. Purdy has been very inaccurate this game. There's another one there. He missed it. Open Ayuk. And San Fran will basically have to... San Fran is basically giving us some hope here. As that'll go for a touchback. And yeah, San Fran's very fortunate. Or we are very fortunate that San Fran is just... Purdy's missing his passes, and we have chances to take over here. As Clayton Tune will pass. He's got James Conner, gain of about 4. And don't expect the Cardinals to really take any deep chances down the field here. It'll be short passes for Tune, as he is just a rookie. He'll pass James Conner on the screen. Conner works upfield, gets about 11 yards. And 1st down for the Cardinals as Clayton Tune hands it off. Looking for some blocks is Conner. He'll get a few. It is 2nd down and 7. Gotta hurry this up. 49 seconds left. Was that not pass interference as Ertz was held there? The pass falls incomplete. But Zach Ertz was really held on there by the DB, but they will let it slide. And it'll be a 3rd and 7 here for Arizona. Tune's gonna pass. He's looking. He's got some time. He's gonna take off and run. Clayton Tune. Good rush. He gets out of bounds. It'll stop the clock, and Clayton Tune gives the Cardinals some life here after a 16-yard rush. Tune will pass. He's looking. He will pass for Zach Ertz. It's held on. Gain of 8. Timeout, Arizona. And the Cardinals are moving the ball a little bit on this drive. Clayton Tune will pass. He's got Zach Pascal, and he missed them by a mile. Pascal was wide open, and Tune's throw couldn't get there. And it is a 3rd down and 2. Tune hands it off Conner. James Conner's got 1st down yardage. And Arizona should at least be able to guarantee a field goal here if they can't get in the end zone. Tune gonna pass. Fresh set of downs. Clayton Tune runs out and hits Zach Ertz. Ertz gets out of bounds. They push him out of bounds into the red zone. Great throw by Clayton Tune. 26 yards. And it gives the Cardinals some life. As they'll hand it off Conner. Conner tries to cut back. Not a smart play there. Probably shouldn't be running the ball. 10 seconds remain with no timeouts for Arizona. Tune will loft one for Hollywood Brown. That one flies out of the back of the end zone. And now there are 7 seconds remaining here for the Cardinals offense. It'll be Tune. He'll look to pass. Clayton Tune. Gonna try to run for it. Tune fumbled, but whose ball? But the time is out. What an odd play there to end the first half. Clayton Tune fumbled the ball, but it stayed in bounds, but the time was out. That was a very random play, but the Cardinals will start with the ball here in the second half. Greg Dortch will call for a fair catch, and James Conner and the offense will check onto the field. Needing some points here this drive. Conner will take the handoff from Murray and cut upfield. James Conner for 9 yards, and Tune is loving that start to the drive. Good play there on a good rush from James Conner. And the Cardinals are off to a good start here in the second half. Handed off Conner a stretch. And the Niners D-line wasn't having it. Deion Jackson makes the tackle. 3rd and 5 for Clayton Tune. He'll pass. He'll look. He will throw. Conner dropped it. Incomplete. Cardinals are going to have to punt here. Not a great start after that first Conner rush. You thought there would be some hope, but there wasn't. McCaffrey calls for a fair catch. Brock Purdy will have another chance to take the lead here in the second half. He's got his fullback use check in the game with him. He will go off a read option. Purdy gets a block, and Brock Purdy goes downfield for 9 yards. Purdy picks up 9 on the start, and it is a 2nd down and 1 for Brock Purdy. And the 49ers offense, they'll hand it off McCaffrey. He's got a hold of the right side. Christian McCaffrey. Big run for San Francisco and a huge first down for the 49ers. McCaffrey finally starting to get into the zone that we all knew he would. Purdy gonna motion the tight end. They'll hand it off CMC. Rushing left. He's tackled. Gets a few yards. 2 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 8. Purdy will motion the team. Brock Purdy will hand it off left. McCaffrey. He's brought down immediately. Good tackle. Chris Barnes. 3rd and 6 for the 49er offense. Purdy to pass. He's looking, and he's got it wide open. Ray McLeod. But I'm not going to lie, it doesn't look like McLeod got 2 feet in bounds. We can't challenge it, but a little bit hesitant here. If Ray McLeod got both of his feet in, it didn't really look like it. If we take a closer look, I don't know, that's close. They won't let us challenge it though, no. So, I think the 49ers might catch a little break there. Purdy will pass. McCaffrey quickly brought down Isaiah Simmons, gain of 3. Purdy is moving the ball down the field. And, yeah, Purdy, 2nd and 7, gonna pass. He'll go short. Brandon Ayuk makes the catch. Ayuk for a few. He's tackled quickly. And it's 3rd down and 3 for San Francisco. Purdy hands it off McCaffrey. Buda Baker got right through the gap, and he will take down McCaffrey. Cardinals got to settle, or the Niners got to settle for another field goal. Clayton Tune's pass is intercepted. Pick 6, I wasn't talking. So after the Clayton Tune pick 6, we are now down 9 points. And it hasn't been the 49ers offense, it's been the defense that's been doing a lot of it. And Connor will take the handoff and get nothing. Good play from the Cardinals, or from the Niners. Cardinals can't get anything going right now. Clayton Tune is going to pass. He'll look for Zach Ertz off the run. Oh, it was almost intercepted. Fred Warner almost intercepted that pass. Ertz couldn't hang on. And it is 3rd and 10 here for Clayton Tune. The Niners defense trying to get off the field. Tune gonna pass. He's looking, throwing. Rondale Moore put his feet out of bounds. And the Niners will get the ball back. It was a good throw from Tune, but Rondale Moore had put his feet out of bounds. And a late hit. The Niners and Cardinals rivalry here is getting feisty. A late hit there, no call. Niners fans are a little bit mad about that as they hit McCaffrey late after the play. Purdy will pass over the middle to Ayuk. Good catch, Brandon Ayuk for 5 yards. Zaven Collins made the big hit. 2nd down and 5. Purdy handed off McCaffrey. CMC fights forward. It takes multiple Cardinals to bring him down. 1st down, San Francisco. McCaffrey is in the zone. And Purdy's pass is incomplete. He's had a lot of those passes where he just hasn't been able to connect with his receiver. And yeah, Purdy will pass and it'll be a screen. McCaffrey sets up the screen perfectly. Buda Baker got home. 5 yards there on the screen pass, as McCaffrey has 5 catches on the day. Huge 3rd down and 5 here. The defense of Arizona has been good today on 3rd down. Can it continue? It will. Purdy's pass is incomplete. Marcus Wilson was covering Ray McLeod. And the Cardinals defense bends but doesn't break. And we will start at the 30-yard line. They've showed James Conner's season stats a lot today. Really making sure we know how Conner's been doing this season. As Fred Warner has his X Factor. Conner on the ground. Stiff arms for 3. And James Conner has 3 yards. They gotta just keep running the ball. There's not much other that they could really do. As a run in Fred Warner with a big hit of James Conner. Warner was not having that run. 3rd down and 6. 2 tight ends into the game for Tune. He'll pass. Looking downfield. He might have had Hollywood Brown, but he's going to take off and run. Just be smart. And Clayton Tune has got a 1st down for Arizona. Hollywood Brown might have had a step, but Tune wants to be smart and just get the yards. He's going to pass here on an RPO for Zach Ertz. Ertz will pick up about 4 yards. Brought down by Jimmy Ward. Not after a pretty solid pass there from Clayton Tune. And Clayton Tune is going to pitch it to Conner. Conner will cut to the outside, and James Conner picks up a few. But that'll do it here from the 3rd quarter. If the Cardinals want to win their first game of the season. They're going to have some fourth quarter magic here. And, yeah, Clayton Tune going to pass. He looks for Rondell Moore over the middle, incomplete. Fred Warner laid the hit, and yeah, we're going to have to go for it here. Big play. Gonna need a first down here. As Tune looking. Hollywood Brown ran an out route, or a little quick route, and Tune hits him for his first catch of the day. Good play there from Clayton Tune to Hollywood Brown. First down, Cardinals. Connor, he's really had nowhere to run in the second half. And, yeah, nothing there on the ground for Connor. Clayton Tune. Gonna run it on the RPO. Tune has a first down. Clayton Tune is starting to move the ball nicely here. First down, Arizona. And Clayton Tune likes what he sees. He's gonna run again. Tune takes a big hit by Oliver. Loss of about a yard. Nothing doing for Clayton Tune. 2nd and 11. Tune gonna pass. He's got Connor out of the backfield. And now Connor is hurt. You can't make this up without our two best players on offense now. So Williams will check into the game. And Clayton Tune's gonna pass. Looking downfield. Tune's gonna run. Running for a first down. Clayton Tune. He delivers a stiff arm. And Tune has a big gain. We're just going to save James Conner. There's no point of playing him. We'll save him for next week. I don't want to risk it. We'll let Williams get some action here as Tyson Williams has 7 yards. And down to the 3-yard line goes Arizona. Clayton Tune works off play action. Fake it, Tyson Williams. Tune was hit by the safety Hufunga. And it's 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Big play for Tune. He's gonna pass. He'll look. He'll plant his feet and he will miss a wide open Zach Ertz. And Tune is gonna have to take a field goal. Prater's kick is good. Matt Prater hits his field goal, and the Cardinals make it a 6-point game. Prater kicks, and here we go. Ray McLeod to the 21-yard line. Purdy and the offense will come back. One-score possession, or one-score game here for Brock Purdy. Got 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. He's intercepted! Purdy's pass is intercepted. Marcus Wilson with the biggest takeaway of the season. And the Cardinals have a huge chance to take over the game. Tune. Play fake. Clayton Tune. How did Connor get back in the game? We didn't want him. We said we would wait for next week. Didn't want to risk an injury. So James Conner will check back into the game. I guess he really wants to win this ball game. As Conner hands it off, or Conner will take the handoff, fight for extra yards, but won't get there. And yeah, 3rd and 1 here for Clayton Tune. Hand it off. Conner, broken tackle. James Conner got there, but he's hurt again. We didn't want to play him, and Conner came back into the game by himself and is hurt again. Tyson Williams gets a yard. The Cardinals are going to hurry this up. Clayton Tune. Hollywood Brown. The pass was behind him, but Brown gets a first down on his second catch of the day. And Connor has a bruised hand. He'll come back for the third time. This time we're just going to let him, honestly. He overdid it the first time. We'll just keep him in. Connor running, trying to cut the outside. James Conner loses a few on first and goal. Good play, Isaiah Oliver. Second down and goal for Clayton Tune. Tune will pass. Looking. He's gonna get sacked. Wow, Clayton Tune gets sacked in the biggest play yet. In the work-off play action. Tune, he had Zach Pascal open, but he missed the throw. And the Cardinals will have to settle for a field goal of Matt Prater. 3-point game. It's coming down to the wire. And the 49ers will take over possession with just under 4 minutes left, with a chance to win this game. Prater will kick. Ray McLeod, the return man. McLeod to the 10, the 20, the 23, and he's brought down right at the 23-yard line. And here's Brock Purdy. Purdy has not had a great game. They've been led by McCaffrey on the offensive side of things. Brock Purdy. McCaffrey behind him. He'll hand it off. Stretch running left. McCaffrey's passed a few. He'll get 5 yards. Thankfully brought down on the play quickly. Or technically not quickly, but 5 yards. CMC. Purdy. Fake it to McCaffrey. Purdy's got time. He's gonna throw, but it's out of bounds. The clock will stop. And Brock Purdy, threw the ball out of bounds. They're not sure I understood the reasoning of passing, but they did it, and Purdy will pass again. This time he completes George Kittle, but he won't get there. And Carlos Watkins is hurt. That's not good for our defense. But the defense is going to hold San Fran. They're going to have to punt. 4th and 1. Greg Dortch will receive the punt from his 11-yard line. Dortch cuts it upfield. Greg Dortch fumbles, but Buda Baker picks it up at the 23-yard line. Thankfully for Buda Baker. Wow, if Buda wasn't here... Wow. Thankfully, Buda recovered. Passing quickly, Hollywood Brown, first down, tries to make a man miss. Marquise Brown, first down, Arizona. It's his 3rd catch of the day. And Brown on first down yardage. Clayton Tune, handoff Connor. Trying to make a man miss. James Conner's over the 70-yard mark here in week 4. But... and it's still 2nd down and 5 for Clayton Tune. He'll pass quickly and hit Zach Pascal. Pascal to catch the first down, and Zach Pascal extends the drive for Arizona. Clayton Tune has really been solid after Kyler's injury. Hands it off Connor. Zach Ertz a block. Solid blocking. Gain of 8, and the Cardinals want to hurry this up. 2nd down and 8. Tune works off play action. Clayton Tune is looking. He'll take the first down and slide. Clayton Tune. And they are in field goal range now, so you can't turn the ball over. Tune. Hand it off. Connor. Big hit. Loss of a yard. James Conner. He's been injured twice today. And he just took a big hit. Clayton Tune. This time he'll pass it to Connor. Big tackle by Hufanga. Gain of about 5 yards for James Conner. And it's 3rd and 6 here for Clayton Tune. He's gonna look. He's gonna pass for Zach Ertz. Pass is caught. They're a yard short of the marker, and they're gonna have to take the field goal here. But the smart play to do here is waste the time, so the Cardinals will waste time and kick a field goal here at the end of the clock. And there is about 31 seconds in this game. The chance for the Niners to win the game. Purdy, Debo, quickly. But is there no timeout? Did they use a timeout? I'm confused here. They will not use a timeout. It looks like they're going to take this one to overtime. Definitely a little bit confusing, but McCaffrey will run. He's brought down by Zaven Collins. And we have extra football here in overtime. Niners win the toss. They will receive. And we will defend left. So, here we go. Prater will kick. And Ray McLeod, the return. Out to the 24-yard line, where he is tackled, and Brock Purdy will come back into the game with a chance to win it. Purdy to pass. Brock Purdy! Oh man, it was almost a user read, or a user lurk, but the pass fell incomplete for Debo. Second down. Purdy. He's gonna pass it again. Look for Kittle. Kittle's brought down. Zaven Collins, a loss of 3. What a play from Collins. And it is a huge 3rd and 13 for Purdy. He will motion around San Francisco. He's gonna pass. Guys, my controller just died. Purdy is broken up by Buda Baker. What a horrible time for my controller to die. But the pass was broken up. And the Cardinals forced a much-needed punt. Wow. My controller has to die at the worst time possible. Greg Dortch, the return. Dortch cuts the field. Greg Dortch. One man to beat, but he can't beat him. But Dortch to the 50-yard line. And Clayton Boone has a chance to send the Cardinals fans home happy with a win. Play action. Boone. Pascal. 6 yards. Zach Pascal. Good pass, good catch. 6 yards. Tune with Connor next to him. He's gonna take it himself. Clayton Tune fumbled. He coughed up the ball, but he recovered it. Tune picks up his own fumble. And oh my goodness, if this hasn't been the best game you've ever watched, I don't know what has. Tune hands it off Connor. Gain of about 4. Maybe 5. Clayton Tune fumbled the football. He recovered it himself. Wow. Tune, a rookie out of Houston, looking for his first win in the pros. Connor, a big rush. 91 yards James Conner is up to, almost into triple digits. Tune hands it off Connor. Yep. Read option Connor. Nothing doing. Gain of 0. And I think they're just gonna run the ball here and get ready to kick a field goal. Tune Connor tries to cut the field, but can't. Now he's under 90 yards, down to 87. It's 3rd down and 14. It's the biggest play of the Cardinals franchise. Quarterback Clayton Tune. Well, look. He's looking, throwing. Hollywood Brown. What a catch. Marquise Brown. Down to the 8-yard line, and the Cardinals can seal a victory. Tune hands it off Connor, running to the outside. 2-minute warning, and a Cardinal offensive lineman is down. That's not good. It's Will Hernandez, but Tune hands the ball off. Connor fighting for the pylon. Down to the 3-yard line. The Cardinals can feel victory. 2 tight ends into the game. Tune hands it off Connor. James Conner for the pylon. Won't get there. Dead Warner the tackle. Hernandez is hurt, but all the Cardinals need is on Matt Prater's field goal. San Fran calls timeout. Prater. Matt Prater's kick is good. And in week 4, the Arizona Cardinals have won their first game of the franchise. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.